Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Analysis.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Tuesday, October the 5th. The time is 1 a.m. GMT. Today we are going to take a look at the chart of the DAX. This is a 45 minutes chart, short term, and we can see right here the structure of the decline looks to be in a WXY, which, by the way, looking at the labels, you know this is considered as a corrective move, right? It's a corrective move. WXY. If it is an impulse, this would have been a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the downside, but it is a WXY, which is corrective. Now we have W here in the intermediate degree, and then we ended the X over here as an ABC zigzag, and then now we have started the Y leg on the downside, and the Y leg on the downside now is in progress as another WXY in the lower degree, in the lesser degree, right? And right here we got this WX right here, and then now in the Y leg on the downside, Y of Y, right? So we are now in the Y of Y in blue. So this Y here is in blue here, so just to distinguish, Y of Y, that's where we are right now, and it is in progress now to the downside, and as long as the any rally fails below 15705, we are looking for the downside. Now what could be alternate scenario? Okay, now the key message right here is really the invalidation level, not necessarily exactly playing out in the shortest degree as it is, but the invalidation level is the key, not the line here, right? So for example, another alternate could be that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal ending A here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal. And now, as long as the wave 5 is shorter than this, I can always call this as a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with an overlap here. And then we can have an A. And if that's so, the rally is not going to be like this. It's not going to be like this. The rally is going to be correcting the entire 5 ways down. So we can have a bigger 3ish rally like this. So does it mean it becomes bullish? No, right? It just means the structure changed a little bit and we can rally a little bit larger before it turns lower again. Like we've been always saying all the time, it's less mathematics. When you want to get to number 10, there are many different equations to go to number 10, right? The number 10 is the destination we are eventually looking for the downside here, but to get into the downside we can go there into a couple of different routes. This is just one of the routes to go to the downside. Another route will be, like I explained, another possibility will be A here and then doing a larger B first before turning lower again. So to get to the number 10, you can have one route will be this 1 plus 9, another route will be 2 plus 8, and so on. So this is just one possible route, and another way will be like we talk about larger degree rally before another leg lower. So this key level is remains to be 15705 here, and let's zoom out a little bit to get an idea what sort of potential target on the downside we have. If I look at the 4-hour chart here, let me put in some of the labels we see here. So the W in blue will be here, and this is the X in blue right here. Okay, and let's see what else can we put here. We can put the WX, right? This is W, this is the X. I think that's how it is, right? Yeah. And oh, by the way, we can also do something like this. For example, we can rally first, do a double in the X before turning lower, and now again that's another possible route. But it doesn't matter. I mean, nobody knows exactly the short-term route, but what we know here is as long as we stay below here, which is the key, as long as we stay below 15705, we should be looking for the downside. Okay, and so based on this structure here, we could conclude that we are talking about the cycle that started from this peak here, August 13. Right, August 13 is the starting point, right? And from here we got this decline that we label as a W here, right? And then this is an X. Now this is not really a 5 waves because this wave 5 is too big, number one. Number two, we don't have any divergence right here at the lows. Now wave 5 in an impulse needs to have a divergence. It doesn't have a divergence. This is labeled better as a corrective structure down from August 13. Now if you don't believe that, you can look at S&P as well or other indices. You can see the decline in the S&P is a clear 3 waves, for example. Now this you might argue, no, it's a 5 waves, but S&P is clearly 3 waves if you look at it from the peak. Now well, if you don't believe, let's take a look very quickly here. Let's say if I look at the S&P, I think, let me see what the symbol is. Yeah, SPX. Now look at this. Same August. Well, this one, the date slightly different. September the 3rd. You can see here clearly 1, 2, 3. 3 swing here. So that means this is also, it makes sense to be a corrective structure. And this is your WX. That means we could potentially extend lower to this area here, 14,689, 14,063 is potential area. When all said and done, we could be reaching this area, and then here we can find support, and the index can rally again from here, either going to new high or rally in 3 waves at least. Okay, so bottom line, going back to the 1 hour chart, on the short-term chart, bottom line is as long as we stay below 15,705, rally should fail in 3,711 swing. Okay, suppose we take this route, what's gonna happen? Then you label this ABC, and then you will finish X here as an ABC, and then from here it will go down again, right? Now suppose we take another route. Let's say we make 2 more lows here, and then starts to rally pretty big, like instead of just a P, let's say we rally like this. Then you simply call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ending A, and then you got A, B, C, B, and then go down again. So still the same, as long as we stay below 15,705, we're looking for the downside with a target towards 14,689. All right, so that's the update today. And as always, if you want to get regular updates or check our service, we have 14 days trial, right? We removed the free trial already now, so but then we, for the 14 days trial, there will be a cheaper price for new members to try our service. So I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.